welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Erika and today I'm going to share with you guys my updated newborn essentials. 3 years ago, I've decided to share my newborn essentials, and that was such a beautiful experience for me because I had a few moms reach out to me via the comment section, and also I think may iba pa na nag-message sa personal Instagram account ko, and basically I just had an open conversation with them about motherhood, and it's just super liberating to know that there's a lot of people out there. It's not just you going through what you're going through, which is motherhood, and being new to it, it could get super overwhelming, super hard. And the fact that I was able to shine some light on other people, kahit super auntie lang nila, that was such a beautiful experience for me. So in my head, I've decided to do an updated one once I have another baby. And here we are. I gave birth to my second child 7 weeks ago. With that being said, I think it's safe to say that we're slowly transitioning out of the newborn stage and slowly getting into the infant stage. So I feel pretty confident with my updated list. So may ganun kasi it's essentially the same things, but I added a few tips and products here and there. So yeah, just a quick disclaimer again, same with my first video, I'm not trying to brag in any shape or form. I'm just here to share my thoughts. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing on my list is still the same. It's a car seat. So super duper basic. If you have a car and you have a baby on the way, prepare a car seat. So obviously car seats are on the pricier side, pero super duper essential sila when you have a car. First of all, it's illegal now to not have a car seat when you have your babies and even your kids with you in the car. And second of all, super obvious, it's for their own safety din naman. So I stand by what I said, that it's best if you have a car seat prepared for them right from the beginning, like from day one when you get out of the hospital. But I mentioned on that video na if you guys are gonna buy a car seat, make sure that you buy a separate newborn inserts, and that's because most of the car seat at that time, or at least the one I had, didn't have a newborn insert. But when we were looking for a car seat this time around, I was pleased to discover that a lot of the models in the market right now comes with a newborn insert. So basically, it's just something that ensures they have support around this area kasi diba, pag newborn, medyo wala pa silang neck support. So yun, when you guys are buying a car seat, just make sure na ready na siya to use ng newborns ninyo. And if not, go look for a newborn insert. Sobrang dami yung mahanap sa Shopee, sa malls, sobrang dami. So the second on my list is still a baby tub. So syempre, kailangan natin sila to give our babies a bath. I mentioned noon na I guess you don't have to buy one if you have a big sink or a bathtub. But honestly, even if you do, I feel like a baby tub is still super easy just because mas hygienic siya kasi siya lang yung gumagamit. And it's easier, especially pag binili nyo yung may newborn insert. Kasi you can free one of your hands. Kasi diba kapag kuwari sa sink lang or sa bathtub lang, you still have to support your baby or hold her and then use your other hand to give her a bath. So medyo mahirap. Pero if you have a newborn insert, you can literally lie her down there and then you have two free hands, for tabo and then, the wash and whatever. So, ayan, it's just easier for the parent. Sa amin, nagamit namin siya until she was 2 or before 2 kasi na-enjoy niya na magbabad doon. So, na-ROI namin talaga yung baby tub na yan. So, this time around, the baby tub was definitely on our must-buy list. So, ayan, in my opinion, you guys should have it on your must-buy list as well. The next thing on my list is a baby bed. I can't show it to you guys right now because she's using it. She's taking a nap right now. Basically, it's something that we opted to use. So if you guys are planning to put her in a crib, then so be it. Basically, just a place where your baby will sleep. So sa amin kasi, yung setup namin, we co-sleep with our kids. Meaning we share the same bed with them. I did the same setup with my first child. We're doing the same setup with our second child. So if you guys are planning to do the same, share the bed with your kids or with your baby, I suggest buying a co-sleeper, and it looks like this. So ito yung sa amin. So it just ensures that they have their own space in the bed. Syempre, very important for their safety, para hindi sila madaganan. The reason behind this is because I am breastfeeding, and I am honestly a very lazy person. Like, in the middle of the night for night feedings and cluster feedings, all of that, I cannot like keep on standing up to like get her and all that. Like, sobrang tamad ko talaga, and when I'm sleepy, I'm really sleepy. So ayun, it's just easier to have her super close to me, easy access. You burp her and then you put her there and she has a safe space. Super easy. So related to sleeping, one thing that I would suggest with you guys is to buy blackout curtains. It's been super useful for us. So when I had my first child, when she was around 6 months old, I think, around that time, my husband needed to go back to the hospital to work. So meron siyang mga night duties, mga graveyard duties niya. And the next day, he would have to sleep, and we would have a super bright room, and it would be hard for him to sleep. So we've decided to invest on blackout curtains, and literally I wish we had that from day one. Us as new moms, we're super gonna be sleep deprived. It's just part of it. Kasi syempre their sleeping pattern, their sleep cycle, their body clock is still, effed up. It's not the same as ours. Sometimes gising sila buong gabi, tas tulog sila sa umaga. And so, ganun din tayo. Kasi, syempre, we need sleep. So, we're gonna end up sleeping in daytime. And how I wish we had the blackout curtains from the get-go, because it's just gonna make, daytime sleeping easier. So, the blackout curtains are honestly for us, parents, just so makabawi tayo ng tulog, especially on the newborn stage. But also, it helps them, because they also sleep a lot during the day. So, it's just easier to, maintain a cozy environment if you have a blackout curtain. Before I forget, dun pala sa baby bed, one tip that I can share with you guys is to have 2 sets of beddings. Your baby blanket, buy 2 sets of pampalit na cover. Ano bang tawag dun? Pillowcases and blankets. So, para pag nilalaban yung isa, meron ng isang magagamit ulit. So, I learned that the hard way with my firstborn. Like, pag nilalaban ko yung beddings niya, yung blankets niya, maghihintay ako the whole day, matuyo siya before I can use it again. So this time around, I made sure I bought 2 sets para, stress-free, hindi ko kailangan magmadaling maglaba and all that. So, yeah, just a mom tip for you guys. So the next thing on my list is a Diaper Caddy. So this is the one we have right now. Sobrang cute, diba? So this is what it looks like. So it has 3 partitions. So this one is for diapers or essentials. Then this 3rd partition is for me. So I have my water here. So ito kasi nakatabi siya sa akin sa bed para, during nighttime, during diaper changes and breastfeeding sessions, katabi lang namin lahat ng kailangan namin. Super duper convenient niya. And also next week, we're going to have a road trip. Uwi kami sa house ng parents ko. Super convenient kasi nandito na lahat ng kailangan namin. May breastfeeding essentials and her essentials, nandito na lahat. So, isang, bit-bit ko lang sa kanya, lalagay lang siya sa car, and I don't have to worry kung may nakalimutan ako na, essentials niya and all that. And even for me, ayun, nandun na siya. I'm actually thinking of doing an in-depth video on what's in my Diaper Caddy, but there's one product that I want to share with you guys, which is this one. So this is from Tiny Buds, and it's their extra sensitive diaper changing spray. And super duper convenient nito during nighttime diaper changes. So, diba, aminin na natin, kapag daytime, diba, madali lang naman na hugasan sila in between diaper changes. Pero pag gabi, diba, pupunta ka pa ba sa sink, antok na antok ka, bangag na bangag ka, tapos nagpapa-breastfeed ka pa. So, diba, we are tired, and that's fine. So, that's why products like this are in the market, diba? So, ayun, this is just something na super duper love ko. Kasi, pag diaper changes sa gabi, especially when they're poo-poo, ayun, nasa-spray mo lang siya. It's easier to clean out the poop and the wee-wee during nighttime diaper changes. The next thing on my list are obviously clothes. For me, again, I stand by with what I said. Two kinds of clothing lang kailangan ng newborns. Daytime and nighttime. And I have samples right here. So for daytime, this is what we like to use. Ayan, mga onesies lang. These are fake buttons lang to. This is what we like to use during the daytime. Kasi one piece lang siya. Yung mga ginagamit ng mga typical mga newborns are the ninja style ones, yung mga tinatali sa gilid. Again, we are very lazy people. We just want super quick, convenient things. And this is one of them. Kasi one piece lang siya, susuot mo lang siya, diba? And you're done. Super easy diaper changes. You don't have to remove a separate pants or something. And then for nighttime, of course, frog suits, we do use an air conditioner, so malamig sa amin pag gabi. And so this is really comfy for them. Sorry na, nakabuka siya. Pero yeah, it's just a frog suit. So for me, a perfect frog suit would have this, a built-in socks, and then mittens. Ito wala siyang mittens. But I have a few pieces na may built-in mitten siya. And super duper perfect na kung zipper siya. Ito kasi bato na siya. Pero meron kasi tayong mabibili yung mga the zipper. Sobrang lifesaver during nighttime changes. As in, sobrang easy lang. Ito kasi, isa-isa mo pa siyang ibobotonas, diba? And also with the traditional ones, isa-isa mo pa siyang ilo-layer, tapos itatali-tali. So, ayun. Hindi ko lang mapakita yung mga perfect frog suits ko kasi nakasampay sila. Sobrang basapan nila. She lives in frog suits and onesies, honestly. Next thing on my list are swaddle blankets. So, this is my favorite one. As you can see, sobrang laki niya. Yan. Sobrang multi-purpose nito, guys. You can use this as a swaddle blanket. Search here sa YouTube how to swaddle a baby and you can use this. You can use this as a car seat cover, stroller cover, a blanket sa gabi if it's extra cold. Like, super breathable na tong fabric na to. So, if it ends up on their face, nothing to worry about. Hindi siya makapal. Like, it's super duper breathable. And yun, hindi na ako tumingin ng mga swaddles. Like, I had swaddles before with my firstborn. Like, I think from the brand Halo pa yun. Medyo pricey pa sila and she didn't like it actually. But, with this one, super safe. If they're not into swaddles, it's okay because this is a multi-purpose product, Pwede pa siyang, burp cloth or even breastfeeding cover if you're out in the public. So, this is definitely a must-have for me. So the next thing on my list is a baby carrier. This is the one I have right now. It's from the brand Komi. I think this is a Korean brand, pero you can get this locally. They have an Instagram account, pero this is that. Super easy lang nito suotin. It's like a shirt that you have to wear. Ganyan. Tapos suot mo lang dyan. I'm gonna insert a picture of me using this. So I had a baby carrier as well with my firstborn, pero hindi siya ganito. It's literally just a piece of cloth na mahaba and then you have to wrap it around. But we enjoyed that so much. So I knew I had to get another one for my second baby. And wala na akong mahanap na ganong klase na maganda yung fabric. So, this is the closest one I can find in the market right now. And super duper love ko pa rin siya. We use this all the time. Our family, we don't really have extra help here in the house. So all the errands, groceries, all that, we do it as a family. So I think this is so much safer than a stroller kasi mas covered siya, mas malapit siya sa akin. And yun, still a very good investment. It's on the pricier side, but it's honestly worth it in my opinion. Yung sa amin, sa firstborn ko nun, super ROI namin siya. The next thing on my list is a diaper bag. So this is our diaper bag right now. Tada! It's just a backpack. So that's one tip na I would like to share with you guys is to get a backpack. Meron kami nung mga normal na diaper bag, yung malalaki na shoulder bag. And that's good. They're very spacious and all that. It's perfect for long trips, like the one we're gonna have, going back to my parents' place. That's super perfect because you can store a lot of things in it. Pero kung mga daily errands lang, quick trip to the grocery, to get a vaccine or a doctor appointment, I would suggest a smaller bag and a backpack. A backpack would be perfect. And I super love this backpack kasi this particular brand kasi you can open this all the way around like this. So, pag nasa car kami, like, I literally just lay it flat, open it parang maleta, and then all my essentials are right there. I'm gonna do a separate what's in my diaper bag video, so I'm not gonna get into that. But, guys, literally, a diaper bag, you need it. And if you have scoliosis like me, I have mild scoliosis, so this is really helpful, having a backpack, para madali lang siyang dalhin. Honestly, for me, get a neutral looking bag para pwede nyo ipadala sa asawa nyo. Para hindi lang lagi nakasabit sa stroller, or pag wala kayong stroller, kayo lang may dala. Or diba, medyo uncomfortable silang isuot. Although, yung pink diaper bag namin, my husband doesn't really mind wearing it. Pero diba, some men kasi, maybe they would be bothered like wearing a pink diaper bag and all that. Para wala silang excuse, get a gender neutral bag. Trust me. So the next thing on my list are their skincare items. So basically, those are baby shampoo, baby wash, baby lotion, like diaper cream, everything you use on them. And my number one tip for you guys is to get one of these trial kits, or sometimes they call it travel kits. So basically, mga baby size na baby products. And the reason behind that is because honestly, hiyangan talaga ang baby products. So a little story time. With my first child, I bought a travel kit from the brand Pigeon. So may shampoo, baby wash, tsaka lotion siya. And I fell in love with it. Sobrang bango niya sa baby ko. So I ended up buying a big bottle of that. So this time around, when I was preparing for my baby's skincare, I decided to buy a big bottle of that. So ayun, meron kasi silang product na 2-in-1. Shampoo na siya and baby wash. And you know, this brand, super loyal ako sa kanya with my first child. So I thought, I'll just buy a big pump para wala na akong problema, diba? So this is what I bought for her. And this thing triggered her eczema. As in, or at least it's one of the factors talaga na lumabas yung eczema niya. I'm not saying this is a bad product. I'm just saying na hindi hiyang dito yung second baby ko. So, thankfully, I have another child na hiyang dito. So, sa kanya ko na to pinagamit. Pero kasi, 3 years old na siya. So, graduate na siya dito. She uses a different product na. Pero, ang laki niya. So, sayang, diba? So, siya yung gumagamit nito. Pero, imagine if I bought this for my child, tapos wala akong pagbibigyan or paggagamitan. How will I dispose this, diba? Sobrang sayang. So, my number one tip is to get, yun nga, kits like this. Maliit lang siya. Ganyan. Tapos, kung hindi siya hiyang, then it's fine. Hindi siya ganun ka sakit sa bulsa. Kung hiyang siya, then you get a bigger one, and then you have a travel size version. And the last thing on my list is, of course, alcohol. We gotta have clean hands all the freaking time when we're touching the baby. So my tip about alcohol is to get the non-irritating, or the one that comes with the moisturizers, yung mga formulas nila. And it's because we use this all the time, and they're super duper drying, honestly. So naman hindi kawawa yung hands namin. So ito, nirefill ko lang siya kasi nakalagay siya dito sa Diaper Caddy ko, and I have a bunch of these around the house. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or at least found this helpful. I hope you guys would stick around and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!